right, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are going to be taking on the track that Action built, the Fremont Speedway here in Fremont, Ohio. And I'm super excited for this evening. This racetrack, Fremont, like it's just a really cool town. A very historic dirt track in the state of Ohio. The fans, they were lined up out the fairgrounds, it seemed like, to get into this place. So there's gonna be thousands of fans. There's over 40 410 sprint cars. And this racetrack, I think it has a lot of uniqueness to it. You watch a lot of videos here and it just seems like every race is a banger. It's almost like a little bit of Midwest, but it's almost got a little West Coast in it with how the corners get. Sounds like this place can get kind of heavy like we have out West, and it can just get really just tight racing. A lot of slide jobs, a lot of crossovers back and forth, and with all the competition we have tonight and it being a midweek money show, a lot of money on the line, I'm sure you're gonna see all that on display. But in just a little bit, we'll be firing up race cars, getting some engine heat, and then getting rolling in to the rest of the evening. All right, well, we're underway here at Fremont. 45 410 sprint cars. We drew pretty late, so we were like towards the back of Flight B, just watching. I don't know, we're kind of towards the bottom of the order right now. Racetrack's super tricky. Gosh, there's nothing worse as a driver than knowing what you need to do and just like trying to execute. You can watch what guys are doing. It's just on the very edge here, and you got to get right to it. You got to carry a lot of speed. I thought my laps, like both of my entries of the corner, weren't bad, but I'm just a little free, and I just get turned off the cushion so easily. So like I get in, I get a little sideways, and then I'm like not following the track. I'm kind of going down the track, and it's just killing my time. I know even if I could just do 3 and 4 over again, I feel like I could gain a few tenths. So that's the crummy part of. Anyway, you just kind of keep building laps and laps and laps. So Fremont's a tough racetrack. We're gonna be kind of towards the back of a heat race, but we're gonna keep working on our car. Told you guys we had some brake issues at Knoxville. I think we got those kind of sorted. We had some in hot laps, but then I think we got them fixed there. They worked a lot better in qualifying. So yeah, just frustrating. Obviously, we want to lay down a lap to put us farther up in a heat race. So at this point, we just keep moving forward, and I just think we're kind of just too free. We just need to get more stuck getting in the corner, and then be able to have a little bit more stabilization. Make it easier on me as finishing off and being where I need to be on the racetrack. So I think I spoke a little too soon. Unfortunately, once my team got back to the trailer, they went to roll out both rear tires and noticed that our brakes were still hanging up, just like they're engaging as the rear tires are spinning. So Carly's looking into that. At the same time, we have a quick turnaround, so we're trying to make some changes. Just tough to do both right here, and definitely causes some chaos in the pit area as we're trying to turn around for the heat race and starting 9th.
Heat race number 4 has in store. It is...
Well guys, I think we started there and finished in the same spot in that heat race. Tough heat, tough, really tough heat. It's behind Reitzel, Randall, and the hard part about Fremont is just trying to figure out where to be on the racetrack. I kind of ran the bottom early just because there was less guys down there and there was a little bit of grip, and I was just trying to see as guys were battling, you know, staying down there and trying to sneak on by. Then I almost moved up and just picked the wrong lane choice when to move up, and was kind of right behind those guys and took away any shot of me, you know, getting on by. But of course, starting that far in the back track position, you know, just kills you. But we're gonna go make more laps here in this lower main event. Just trying to make the right moves with the car, and you know, I don't know, something with my left foot. Like I'm not like it's messing me up there. Just having some issues with our brake system, and we're gonna keep working on it, keep looking into it. I don't know what's going on, but just makes it hard to do your job and focus in on what's happening during the race when you're concerned about your stopping and regulating your speed when you run low, when you run high, all that stuff. So that's definitely been the battle for us right now, and at the same time trying to work on the car with me, you know, just spinning a little bit up here about that. But moving on now to our, I think we're in the C main event, just try to work on transferring, and we're gonna make some changes to try to keep being better.
So now our team's preparing for the C main event where they're gonna be transferring the top two, just trying to work a little bit on our engine, make some changes to our car, just see if we can get some more balance, and then at the same time, you know, as a team, try to just like clean slate here. Go out there, make the best laps you can, see if we can add anything to our notebook for the rest of the trip. And obviously we're buried here, but just trying to make the most of our situation, see if we can figure out our brake issues that we've been having, get our race car a little bit closer, and if we can transfer through the C main event, then we have another opportunity to do all the same in the B.
We'll move on to the winter's performance B&A.
Well, we just finished fourth to third there in the C main. We're only taking the top two. You know, kind of just, I don't know. I'm trying to just like even think about what to say about tonight. I'm not trying to ever be the guy to make like excuses. That's just, we really, that's not what we do. We're not able to just be 100% right now and work on stuff. You know, tonight was a little chaotic. Same thing kind of happened in Knoxville when we were dealing with some of the issues with our car. You know, tried to tighten up a lot there, and we definitely went overboard. We were just trying to see if we could feel like stuck in some way, feel some grip. And honestly, I was just kind of really stood up and leaned up on the right rear and just kind of wasn't able to really drive the right way around the track. Kind of there at the end, I wasn't super far behind second once we had a yellow and trying to see where they would go, but I just couldn't get through through off of 2, really. I mean, I got through 3 and 4 okay a couple times when I got to the cushion. But anyway, yeah, I mean, no matter what, like, we're just not making good laps. So our car's not where it needs to be. We're fighting, like I said, problems again. Like, I just don't feel comfortable with my left pedal right now. And like, it's just hard as a driver to be racing around guys and know that, and you can't make the, you know, you can't have the car, you can't drive the car the same, you know. And it's not that I don't have brakes. It's just like, it's just dealing with like a soft pedal and like where it engages. And it's weird because sometimes as we mess with it, it'll feel good, and then it's like we go and then it doesn't, and it's like, so, you know, poor Carly, she's frustrated, I'm frustrated because it just doesn't make, it's just not, anyway, it's just, I don't know. So yeah, I hate the 2 showings that we've had so far. So just, yeah, disappointed with tonight, disappointed with our last run, but we just put it behind us, and yeah, we just got some stuff we're really gonna work on tonight as we have some downtime tomorrow. Make sure our stuff's ready for the rest of the show. It's been, but we just ran into some weird issues that we haven't dealt with, and we're having a hard time finding what exactly is wrong and causing some of our grief. Well, we are here at the car wash right now, just finishing up today's show. I know this video was probably frustrating to watch. Trust me, it was frustrating for us as a team. No one shows up to the races not to win. We all want to be up front. We all want to lay down quick qualifying laps. We want to get through heat races, be in dashes, and that's us as a team. We're right there too. But I feel like our start to the Midwest Tour has just been frustrating because we've been dealing with more issues than just what a normal race night looks like, and I feel like that we haven't necessarily gotten a fair shake. And these guys back here, we all may be young, but hardworking, and you know, we want it. We all want it bad. We want to be here, we want to compete, and we want to be at a, you know, we want to be at this high level. So we're going to keep working towards it, and our saying is there's better days ahead. And with nights like this, you just have to literally, I mean, I know I say it, but it's so true, you have to pull a tear off, throw it out the side of the car, and keep going down the road on to the next race. The best thing you can do when you have a couple bad nights is just to keep racing. Every opportunity you can, no matter the competition, how, I guess, hard or easy it is, you gotta just keep going, work on your process, and get the bugs worked out, and then work on putting together entire race nights. And that's where we're at as a team after a couple weeks off, getting out here to a different part of the country, and I have faith in what we're doing. We ultimately just gotta keep racing. I gotta keep working on being the best driver that I can be. My team's gotta work on being the best team that we can be, and all working together to make it happen. So thankful for everyone we have involved. Thank you guys for riding along with us for the journey, being a part of it, through the highs, through the lows. Again, we have better days ahead here with Tanner Holmes Racing. We'll see you guys in the next video as we continue our 2025 Midwest Tour. Deuces.